Have you ever been in a relationship where your partner tried to make you feel inferior, despised, or worthless? Contempt is the intentional behavior of tearing down someone's sense of self worth. It aims to belittle them to the point that they have lost their sense of self worth. This is part two of the four-part series where we cover Dr. Gottman's four horsemen of relationships. In our last video, we covered criticism, and today we'll be covering contempt. So contempt is the second of Gottman's four horsemen of relationships. Now, where criticism is an attack on one's general character, contempt takes things a step further. Okay, when someone holds their partner in contempt, they assume this position of superiority over them. Okay, they want their partner to feel inferior or lesser than, and it really crosses that line into emotional abuse. Okay, so it really aims to make someone feel inferior, worthless, and this is where we get into things like the personal insults, passive aggressive jabs, name calling, mockery, sarcasm. Really goes into emotional abuse. Okay, so contempt is beyond criticism. And again, this is all intentional. Okay, when you hold your partner in contempt, when someone holds their partner in contempt, they want their partner to feel worthless. They want them to feel little. They want to break their self-esteem. They want to erase their sense of self-worth. So I'll show you some examples of what contempt might sound like using some dialogue. Okay, so, baby, I'm just really tired from work. Oh, you're tired? You work at XYZ. Your job is a joke. So, shaming someone's line of work, putting down their effort, writing it off as a joke, you can see how this is abusive, okay? It's insulting. Let's look at another one. Hey, I made a painting. I want to show you. You actually made that? You have too much time on your hands. So this is more of an underhanded, passive-aggressive remark, okay? It aims to belittle someone by suggesting that, well, their hobbies, their passions are a waste of time and they have nothing important going on in their life. Now let's look at another one. Look, I'm just going through a lot right now, so can you help me with this? Seriously? It's like I'm taking care of another kid. God, you're pathetic. So, here, invalidating your partner's feelings, belittling them, suggesting that, them having reasonable needs makes them like a child, when really they just have reasonable needs in a relationship. And again, with the name calling, this is emotional abuse. Here's some other examples of what contempt, could sound like. So, no one else will ever want you. You're nothing without me. No wonder your father left you. Your mother left you. Your emotions are pathetic. You're just like so-and-so. You're just like the other men. Just like the other women. You look like an effing pig. So, you see, you get the idea how this goes beyond criticism. Okay? It crosses that line into insulting, emotional abuse. When someone holds their partner in contempt, again, they assume this position of superiority. They have no respect for their partner, no respect for their needs, for their feelings, for their dignity. So what then is the antidote for contempt? Okay, well, the antidote for contempt is to build appreciation for your partner, build appreciation for the relationship. Okay, so look at the small ways that your partner shows up in the relationship and express gratitude for that. You should feel some gratitude for that, right? Now, yes, your partner might do something or they might say something that doesn't sit well with you. And there are healthy ways to address those issues. I covered that in the previous video on criticism. But yes, build some appreciation for the great qualities of your partner, okay? Make it known to them how much you appreciate them. They had a long week at work. Show some appreciation for that. Acknowledge their effort. It doesn't matter if they're a CEO or a cashier. It shouldn't matter. Show some appreciation for their effort. Here's some examples of what, here's some other examples of what appreciation can sound like, okay? So, hey, I really like it when you such and such. Yeah, I know you had a hard week at work. I'm proud of you. Hey, you really showed up for me. Thank you. Hey, you look beautiful tonight, or you look handsome tonight. And you two could be dressed up for the New Year's Eve ball, or you could be sitting in the living room on a Tuesday night, or you could be at the grocery store, wherever, whenever. These are small gestures of appreciation that will keep you away from falling into contempt. Okay, so that's the antidote for contempt, is to really build appreciation for your partner, build appreciation for the relationship. And I think that's why a lot of relationships fall apart, because we don't have enough of that. We don't show it, express appreciation. Okay, so that concludes Contempt, the second of Gottman's four horsemen. In the next video of this series, we're gonna cover the third horseman, which is defensiveness. So I hope I brought some good into your life today. If so, please like and subscribe, and please share your thoughts and your stories in the comments. Let's get the discussion going. If you think this video might help somebody, please share it with them. And until next time, you take care. I'll see you in the next video.